Stephen, what was the difference tonight in terms of the rebounding and why that became such an issue throughout the game?
Well, they were taking the boards, to be honest. They're going. I haven't watched film, but my guess is that the rotations, they were getting downhill a lot easier, which caused us to rotate, and then which allowed them to get good rebounding positions, and also the rotational box outs. There's some of those, but I mean that's not the excuse really. You know, I mean it's still just being smart about where that guy is and just driving him out to where he can't. Well, it's a low percentage rebound rate. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I think that's main key rather than the rotational stuff. It does put you in a bind, the rotational box out and stuff. Got a guard trying to box out a big, stuff like that, but still, yeah, still might.
Does it make it tough for you when they're coming downhill for you? You're trying to help and still get back to get on the glass and box your man out?
Yeah, well, you have to rely on the backs, your backside, which is usually the guards, to try and box out that man. But again, it's still doable for the big to still contest and then try and, well, because you're not really contesting. If you don't contest, you should be able to get that.
Right.
If you contest, it's a different story. So just shutting that off and then getting back to your man so you can kind of just help box out or whatnot is still the biggest.
And then it's watching you. Does it frustrate you when you see Favors and Gobert are, kind of get you guys on the glass the way they were throughout the game?
I mean, it's just frustrating. I mean, it's not because it's them too. It's just frustrating that they get another possession, that they're still on offense. I mean, that's the most frustrating part is that instead of shutting that possession off for them, they get another attempt at it. That's what's more frustrating.
And how do you change? Game 1, 16-4, game tonight, 9-0 run. How do you guys get off to a better start?
That's hard to say, mate. I think there's a lot of stuff that goes into that. I don't think there's a simple answer to it. I mean, I could just say play harder, but I mean, that's a lot of things. But yeah, mate, we're going to the drawing board, mate, try and figure it out, come out a bit more focused and whatnot, so yeah.
Stephen, is it a challenge in a playoff series to adjust to officiating between games, game to game, whether the game's being called differently?
Is it an adjustment?
Yeah, for you, or the whole team.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say so, because I mean they have nothing to do with your game plan, really. Main thing is just their biggest adjustment is just understanding what they're trying to call and maybe get there earlier. If there's a lot of contact on a play or whatever because you're late, that's different. So the adjustment would be get there earlier. So I want to say it's like crazy adjustments like that. They have nothing to do with your game play and they don't have influence like that. You just have to make the adjustment off like, okay, I better get there earlier or shut this off like this or play him with my arms up or whatever it is like that. So very small amount.
Stephen, that kind of piggyback off what Nick said, conversation you're having with the officials. Is that what's going on at the end of the game where you go back to the official and you're trying to get a better understanding of those calls at the end of the game?
Yeah, just trying to understand, man. Because I mean, I'm not a fan of flopping, but that's. I forget I said that honestly, but like it's weird. Just like I'm just trying to understand what I could do in order to not get those fouls. Because I mean, I understand that I will be in a tough bind, and my thinking is like I'm letting him have this particular thing. But again, it's different from when I'm doing it to when I see it. I haven't seen film. More than likely, it was probably a foul, but I'm just trying to not make those same fouls. I mean, just so I can stay in the game, but whatnot.
What advice did they give you when you talked to them about not making those fouls? What did they tell you to do or not?
I think it's just between me and the old mate. Keep that one classified, So, yeah. Keep it that way.
Are you dealing with anything with your right arm right now? Is everything good?
No, everything's great, mate. Still above ground, so can't complain, mate.
Steve, is that as frustrating as you've been in a game when you fouled out? I mean, you look pretty hot at the end of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I was tempered, mate. I was a bit, bit rowdy. I was ropeable. But it's just one of those things, mate. Just because playoffs, mate, is just absolutely fun, unbelievably fun, and just all the emotion and stuff into it. All the players there and coaches and whatnot, and refs or whatever, they're just giving their all. You know what I mean? So obviously going to get emotional and whatnot, but it's not like ill. It's not bad. It's just part of the game, mate. Great atmosphere, and so just getting amongst it. Be weird if you don't, I think. if you're just smiling, getting back to the court. Yeah, that's where I look at it.
Anybody else?
Good stuff.
Thanks, Stevie.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Steve.